SAU USD on 30 minutes and to see the inspiration and the idea we can get from that price drop. It gave and it took back. The same way it brought, the same way it took all back. You can see it as break of structure of Friday open. A break of structure of Friday open. You can see it. We just look at the structure looking back from top of the month. And when price broke out from the structure, I raised an alarm of a potential breakout of the structure and price had come to retest that structure two times. So this becomes a litmus test. So anytime we have that structure broken, technically we are going up. So if you want to assume the distance of travel, the distance of travel is going to be from that level. And we have a bearish move from the after price creating a strong record structure at this level. I want to see who is responsible in the future and when price returns. We had a very poor non-farm payroll, but the data were mixed. So because the data were mixed, the market bought two sides. It bought and it sold. So that's the disadvantage of trading the news because you can hardly tell accurately the direction of the market. So it's always okay to allow the news go by. Then you will strategize and make your plots. So we have a descending trend line breakout from that trend. And my price return first, second, third, and price bought from there. Now this is a valid for meaning that this selling will continue until we get to 2,836. So we're expecting that the price will continue to come down until we fill up this floor. There is strong demand at this level. It might not be a long-term demand, but it represents a demand. Then on 30 minutes, you also see that there is also a demand on this descending trend line. The trading on the descending trend line is based on what price is doing. Price has bought three times on this trend line. So technically, if price returns here, we will look at the price action, look at the speed of entry, then take our decision. So it's not a go or die affair, and it's not compulsory. So watch it if price comes into the box, and we're going to see the speed at which it came into the box. It did show rejection. It didn't show rejection. So that was a nice trade today. I would cut that trade on 230 pip drop from that price action. That was a nice catch. So I sent it in my previous post. Go check my trading view previous post. Price creating series of supply rules. Break of a supply rule. Price returns here on demand. Respect of a supply rule and price came here last week. So this is how the structure of the market is programmed. Then the next we have in line is we have a strong structure at this level and the potential breakout of structure, thereby giving us double confidence at that level. It gave us double confidence at that level. So on technical, price returns, I want to see a significant push in price. If price returns at that level, most likely we will have a significant push in price. So you can see how price reacted there. Now the demand for another break and retest to a demand floor, looking at psychological trend line. And you can also see that on 30 minutes, all the price action you need to trade the yellow metal with clarity is all here. Then we'll have a breakout from the descending trend line again on 30 minutes, and that was followed by a retest. And when price return on fundamental analysis, that was non-farm payroll data, that wasn't in favor of the United States dollar, and we have seen a considerable sell-off of the DXY that has given gold the impetus to go up. And you can see the price action on that level, the breakout from that supply route became a demand floor. And I knew it. The moment I saw a breakout from this structure, early hours of the day, I knew there was going to be an upswing. The upswing was destined to fulfill the roof. After fulfilling the roof, price prepared the supply liquidity and is heading to the demand floor. At the moment, the market is in impulse leg for supply, and to fulfill that impulse leg of supply, it needs to go down with a considerable 1,000 pip drop in price before we can begin to see further momentum and further upstream ability. So at the moment, we think that price is doing its thing. But we are glad we put on that market 240 people, 240 people in that month. I knew it was happening. So I saw it and very confident in it. And I posted it yesterday on TradingView, and I posted it today again. And I knew price was coming there, and it did. And that was a good close. So I'm dotting it up so that you can learn the structure if you want, you can replicate it, go try it on your own. So the next thing I want to see is the completion of this structure. We have the structure at this level. So right, so I want to see a completion of the structure. So price return here. So a return into this place, a clear indication that this falling will continue until price returns into this box. And a return into this box is not guaranteed because you need to market for opportunity to break the demand floor, turn into a supply roof based on the fundamental data prints. We do have a structure in this form where we continue to come to area of the most desired liquidity. These are area of most desired liquidity. At this area we have a very strong institutional demand after creating here a 30 minutes demand structure, and then price return again to create another 30 minutes demand structure, and then we have another one, and we have this is our breakout followed by a retest. So the market will continue to drop. It will continue to come to me. So what we see here is market will continue to drop, and to be honest, it will continue to drop. Let's not be bitter about it. I want to see it come back into this box. And before that happens, and if it comes into that box, it will come on a double conference. Why is it coming on a double conference? We cloned our roof and brought our roof to the floor, our demand floor, indicating that price will come here to make this journey the bullish ascending journey, and the breakout from the bullish ascending channel will further insert more bearish again. And a lot of traders are going to see it and come in and they want to sell at that level. So let's hope and see. Let's place our vertical risk strategy and see what that level gives us, and we hope that that level gives us what we want. So let's place our vertical risk strategy. It will continue to drop. I tell you, it will continue to drop. It will continue to drop without looking back. So we will look at 2835 for potential buy opportunity. 2835, 2830 looks good. Looks good for buy. And if we clone our roof and we bring it again to the floor, let's see what potentially it can give us. And on this week, that is the major. Then you see on technical, that means that 38 is not even sure. Now that the market has changed the trade direction, so we must acknowledge change in trade direction as well as a change in trend angle. They are both playing against us. So inability to keep those things in check could technically, of course, it's impossible to be profitable without knowing those things. So now we have a new channel. So what we see here is if price returns here, most likely it might want to update the descending bearish channel because it's taking profit in line with the ascending channel. Once we have a breakout from that structure, then the next thing you will see is a continuous downswing, continuous downswing. So that is what we see, and it will continue to drop. Where I think this drop madness will pause is at 50, 2850. It's another retail zone. So at that level, you might hold maybe about 50 pip at that level. So if you take 50 pip at that level, that feels good. You see that you waited for so long and price came and you took 50 pip and left. But for the falling, forget about it. It will fall until it's tired. WFS.